VR Roundtable, and I am about to play Xortex 26XX for the HTC Vive. This is part of the game called The Lab by Valve, of course. And we're going to go with infinite mode. And basically, you just start off shooting all these little guys, and you want to avoid any of the shots. You grab these white power-ups as quick as you can. And the coolest thing about this game is just the room scale is just so good. And the clarity. I think of all the games out there, a lot of people will talk about the graphics being blurry or fuzzy, and I say, you know what? Play Xortex 26XX, because it is not blurry, it is not fuzzy, it is about as crystal clear as it gets on the Vive. You will see a little bit of screen door. Oh, that was really lame. That was really lame, but let me tell you, I'm not that bad. I'm going to start over here. I have not played this in many of months, so don't judge me off of that. It's been a long time since I played this. Back when I first got my Vive, this was one of my absolute favorites. I played this game for probably 2 months, where it was like my #1 favorite game, and I just played it over and over and over and over again. And just absolutely loved it. Just the clarity of the visuals, the playability is so good. I really feel like this game could be a game that you would buy for like $10, $15 easily. You know, but you get it for free through the lab. And I think of all the games that are in the lab, this is probably the closest one to actually being a legitimate game. So I'm at a 6-time multiplier right now, but I'm not doing very good. There's a lot of things that are floating around. These lasers that are on here like this, these are the ones that you really got to get. These ones will crash into you, and they will destroy your ship really quickly. But this is one of those kind of games where you can really zone out to this game and just get totally encapsulated by it. But you can move around, you know, take advantage of your room scale and actually move around. It's a big advantage if you've got a large room scale area to work with. You know, you can really move around and get to a whole different part of the area, get away from these ships. But see, when these lasers start moving all over, that's when it becomes really difficult. You can't let, see, I let one of those lasers touch me. Still did not do very good at all. That is really bad score, but let's try this again. It's been a long time, but I believe I can eventually get back into the mix. I still have my dead controller floating up there. I only use one controller when I'm playing Xortex. Why would you need another controller? It doesn't make any sense. Unfortunately, when I started this game, I had 2 of them turned on, so it's showing my ghost controller that's just floating right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll look at it. It's right there. I'm not sure if it's showing up or not, but I turned that controller off, but I have to restart the game for it to not be there at all. There's quite a few Vive games I play with one controller. Any of the racket type games, I play with one controller, mostly. Like Racket and X, Hollow Ball. Those I play with a single controller. But with Xortex, I play it with a single controller. So we're trying to grab these little power-ups. We're up to 9. Our multiplayer... Oh, whoa, I almost grabbed that guy. Our multiplayer is at 9. And you got to get that multiplier to go way the heck up. I'm in danger over here. There's too much stuff over here. This is where having that wireless TP cast is going to be really nice, because you can get tangled up in your cord. If you're playing a game like this, it's not too hard for that to happen. I'm gonna try to swing my ship all the way over to this side. See, you can't have that many lasers going that many different ways. You're going to die. Let's try this again. Gotta do better. God, I thought this would be like, you know, getting back up on a bike and learning how to ride a bike. It would only take you like 5 minutes and you'd be back to where you were. But I am not doing very well. So let's see if we can make it work a little bit better. I keep looking at my damn controller up there. It's not helping me. Okay, so we're 3 times multiplier. Let's see, can we get to number 4? 4-time multiplier. Yay, yay, yay. Let's see, can we get to number 5? There we go, 5 times. These ones are the hardest ones to deal with. Oh, okay, that was really terrible. Let's try this again. I don't know, I guess I'm just not going to do very good for you guys. I'm just not going to do very good. So we're at 1-time multiplier. This is the very beginning. You can just stand over here and aim at this stuff, but you got to grab those things pretty quickly. You can't let them sit there forever. They will go away, and you'll miss out on your opportunity. We're at 3-time multiplier right now. 5 times. And I'm going to take care of the most important thing, which is these babies right here. These are the most important. Take care of them first, and then you might have to move yourself kind of out of the area, regroup. But we gotta get these laser guys. These guys will come back to haunt us. We have to get these guys first and foremost. They're the most important, and we can get the hell out of Dodge. Oh man, look at all these laser guys. See, this is going to cause us major problems if we don't take care of these guys. It's absolutely mission critical that we get those laser guys. They are the real problem there. Ah, we did a little bit better there, but still terrible. So let's try this again. Actually, let's try the classic mode. I want to show you guys classic mode. One thing I like about classic mode is you get to the boss. And I think the boss is really cool. So, the boss in this game is one of the most visually impressive things I saw in my very early time with the HTC Vive. Okay, so this is where we're about to see the boss. He comes up, and that's him right there. And the cool thing about this boss is if you get really close to this boss, look at how good that looks. I mean, that shit looks like Transformers as far as I'm concerned. I mean, this is a very crystal clear boss. There's nothing fuzzy about it. It is incredibly well defined. It looks really good. I don't have any problem with the graphics of that boss. That boss is awesome as far as I'm concerned. And like I said, if anybody ever talks about, it's so blurry, I can't see anything, it's not clear, it's not crisp, play Xortex. Because this game is very crisp. It is very clear. You do see a little bit of screen door, but that's about it. I don't know what rendering engine they actually are using with this, but whatever it is, it renders this game really well. Okay, now I got these lasers that are sweeping all over the place, kind of like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible, and that's when you die. All right, well, anyway, guys, I just basically wanted to give you guys just a quick little breakdown of Xortex 26XX. Easily one of my favorite HTC Vive games. And we'll see you guys next time on VR Roundtable. Be sure to subscribe, be sure to like the video, and leave a comment or two. See you guys next time. Later.